Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Gonna go through a dusting game. You play the Scandi this time. There's a few things I want to point out. Is first of all, think about piece activity. I want you to focus on getting your pieces out. You're moving your pieces more than once in the opening, so it's not really great. You're gonna get blown off the board more times than not, which you're gonna be finding. And this one takes the cake as well. So this is all fine. He did hang a rook, so you took that. That was really nice. Just be careful here, right? So I know you're winning a pawn, but at the same time, look at your pieces here. Not out at all. You're up a piece already, up a rook actually, so it's huge. You're actually blocking the bishop from coming out. You're actually stopping him from developing as well. So your priority should be able to change now. You've got everything you want in the opening. You should be trying to get to the middle game with the advantage. Like, you're still winning, but you need to actually prove it as well. So, try to get your knight out, get your bishops out, castle. Trying to castle as quick as possible, just to get king safety. You've got to look at how you can get blown off the board here. And one thing is white's activity. They can get counterplay through their activity. So just be careful with just pawn grabbing now. You're already up a rook, so pawn grabbing isn't as valid. So if you've already got, if you haven't won any pieces yet, go pawn grabbing. But at this stage, you haven't got any pieces out at all. They're all on the back rank. And you've just moved your queen again, moved your queen again, and now look at white already. So you'll even feel like you're losing here, even though you're up a full rook and you're plus 6.8. It's gonna feel like you're down, 3. And then you move your queen back again. So, and something I did notice in some of the games, because I've been looking at a couple of the games, I picked this one. Just be careful when you do move a piece. When you do move a piece, remember before you move it out here, think about what it's defending. G and B pawns typically aren't the worst pawns to lose, unless you typically get a castle here. But you gotta remember, if they take this pawn, you can move the rook and you're eyeing down the king. So there is that benefit. Just remember too, just trading pieces now. You're up a full rook. So trading pieces is typically going to help you. So when you're already up a piece, all trades going to benefit you, not your opponent. So don't be afraid to take the pieces off the board. Yeah, this is nice. This is like the windmill attack. So if the king comes back here, then you can actually start eating up all these pieces pretty much. You just keep going back. But unfortunately, yeah, if he goes this way, it would be nice if you get the bishop here and then back rank, but it doesn't look like he can get that though. Yeah, you could really have cashed in here. I think you could have done a lot more damage here than you could have. Yeah, take here, and then the queen comes in, and you could pretty much win the game right in the corner, which would have been really nice. Would have been like an opera mate. This is what I was saying with, you got to practice your long vision. And really, you're forgetting about this bishop. Maybe it was a mouse slip, I'm not sure. But typically, your long vision does struggle. So you really got to be careful here. Yeah, this guy's undefended as well. So you got to really remember, all these pieces are hanging. So you got to feel the pinch. So you got to make sure your pieces, when you develop them, make sure they're not hanging, because hanging pieces drop off. You've probably heard that before. We've probably all been drilled that a lot. And you sort of forgot about this. Because he couldn't take, sometimes happens, like they can't take because they're in check before, but they're not in check now, and people typically forget about this. You are offering a checkmate here, but once this goes, we're losing the exchange. And all trades are good, so you should be able to. I know it says the rook to go across, but there's nothing telling you shouldn't be able to take this. You could actually trade queens and go to a winning endgame. It's still a little bit trickier now because you did lose a piece. Yeah. Alright, so because you lost the piece back, gaining the pawns were really important now. You still got a winning game. It actually says it's draw now, but you actually had quite the advantage here. Yeah, don't forget blocks. Also, rook coming across. Yeah, and then, yeah, you just lost the game there. So you just got tactical errors as well. So just be careful of your vision. Make sure you don't hang pieces. Make sure you put your pieces in active squares. Probably the main thing is just focus on activity, piece activity as well. And only move a piece once in the opening, unless taking, of course. Alright. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. There'll be more of these videos. So thanks for watching, guys. And sorry, I got a bit of a cold. So